Good evening to our next lecturer, Mr. Wood, and this is a video of our second group meeting. So basically, the first question asked was, what has the group achieved so far? So first, before we answer the question, my group members will introduce themselves for attendance.
Okay, my name is Noshima binti Desa. I come from K11. I come by bus to library. Okay.
Okay, my name is Siti Munira Ashikim binti Azhar. I came from K12.
My name is Vilan and I'm from K10.
My name is Carol Ridwan and I'm from K15 from Faculty of Agriculture taking Animal Science.
My name is Muhammad Zakri Nudin Muhammad Salan. I from K15.
My name is Shaima binti Said, and I'm taking biomedical science from K17.
Okay, basically the first question was, what has the group achieved so far? So far, last week we had come to a decision that we are going to take library as our comic strip topic, but we are going to decide on the situation today. So I'm going to ask each of my group members about what situation they can suggest. So what situation do you suggest?
My suggestion is everything will be happen in library, such as chit-chatting. After they are boring to read a book, they will be chit-chatting with others.
Okay, what about you?
Okay, I am suggested a situation in library where the character eat in the library.
Oh, okay. While myself, I suggest on sleeping in the library because this has been happening nowadays a lot. What about you, Ridwan?
So I think that my suggestion is lost in the library. We know that this library is very big, so when during to find the book, maybe we don't know where we have been. So maybe we can lost in this library.
Okay, for my suggestion, maybe is a little the same with the Ridwan suggestion, but I may be more specific. Situation. A Muslim student wants to pray, and then he come into the library and do not ask the staff in front at the counter. Then lastly, he not arrive at the musalla, but he arrived at the toilet.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. That's kind of funny situation too.
Maybe.
What about you?
So for me, the situation that I suggest based on my experience is when students playing around and make noise in library.
Okay, so since most of my members have given suggestions, so I'm going to open the floor to my members to give their one and only situation to be decided. So what do you think, guys? Which situation can we draw on comic strip?
We think that we take the sense of what we call it, sleeping in the library because there is the common problem in this library. I think.
Okay, so others, how about you guys? Is it
Yeah.
okay sleeping in the library?
Sometimes.
Okay, well, so everybody has agreed on
Yes.
agreed on the situation about sleeping in library to be our first comic strip. So I'm actually going to ask my group members to actually draw a draft on our comic strip so that we can actually show you what have we planned about our comic strip on sleeping in the library. So we start with Ridwan. Can you please start drawing your first picture and explain what are you going to draw about the first picture?
So what I'm going to draw, right? So I think I want to draw a character that they will start to enter the library, especially the what we call the private room because there is so quiet there, no people there. So I think we are feeling so excited because maybe this is the first time we in the private room and in the library to study. I think so. So I'm drawing it so smoothly. Okay, I think I finish up for my part. So, Zaki, you can continue next.
Okay,
Okay,
so what are you
for
doing?
me, I will continue what Ridwan draw. Okay, maybe before we start the before start study, we can to stretch like symbol style. Okay, maybe okay like that.
Oh, we need stretching.
Hmm? Oh, we can spirit to study.
To study, so that we don't fall asleep easily. Another way.
That's the spirit we need. Okay, I think sit down. Okay,
I think you
smile.
should add something there.
What?
Maybe, oh, I think.
Book. Okay, book. Alright.
So pass it to Shima.
Okay, Shiva. Shaima.
Shaima, I'm sorry.
So I'm going to draw the student bring the books that he already find
Okay.
to study.
I think you should add more books. They're feeling excited
Yeah.
to read the books.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm done my part. So I'm going to
So-
pass to Shima.
Okay, now I'm drawing what we call it?
The character.
The character, someone that
Drink some water.
drink some water after tired, arrange the book.
Tired after finding the books, is it?
Okay, finding the books
Uh,
or whatsoever.
maybe so be
Okay,
so have fun.
Maybe he lost in the library.
after drink a little water, maybe can avoid us from feel sleeping. Okay, that's all. Okay, moving my part.
Yes.
My character where the character is studying, pay attention on what he's doing, where because he had what you call he had dreams and water, so he can pay attention on what he is studying. Okay.
Is the characters is male or female?
Male.
Male.
Yeah, because
Because I
he
use
used
he.
to so male is the one always sleeping in
Yeah.
class.
Okay, I'm done for my part.
So basically my part is actually what I'm going to draw is that even though he drank water and did some stretching, he eventually falls asleep because that is actually human nature. No matter what you do after
Yes.
studying, you actually fall asleep. So that's last.
We getting tired.
Huh?
So many books.
So reading a lot of books actually makes us very tired. Eventually we will sleep no matter what.
It's always boring.
Especially subjects. Some subjects like biology at least sleep.
No, I never sleep during biology.
During do mathematics?
No, I think only the history.
History. History.
Okay, well, I think I don't know if this is so clear. That actually, this is our draft of our comic strip. That we are sleep. Actually, the character is actually sleeping in the library. So, the original comic will be sent through Edmodo to you. So, well, we are going to discuss about what are some of the problems we actually face for this meeting. So, start. What kind of problems do you face?
My main problem is time management. I don't have a lot of leisure time because I have a lot of assignments, and the assignment needs to be in a group, and it needs group discussion. So sometimes when our group members decide to do meeting, I can agree with them because I have other discussion with my classmates.
Okay, thank you. What about yours?
Okay, my problem faces for this activity. Okay, firstly, we as a group hardly find the right time for the meeting because each of us have different schedules.
Schedule.
Okay. Secondly, we usually have our meeting at night. So at night, usually our lecturer, we have another class for the class replacement class. So the meeting cannot be held on that time. Thirdly, some of our group member have problem with the bus because some of bus didn't come at right time, and it depends on the college actually. But because of the certain bus didn't come, so we start our meeting a bit late. Okay. Thank you.
Well, actually, speaking of my problem, is almost the same as what Moon said, which is the bus. The bus actually comes very late, so which makes our meeting start quite late and end quite late too. Well, what was your problem?
My problem or my challenge, I think that I have the same problem with Shima, Moon, and Belen. So I want to add some of my problems that we are feeling little tired, maybe not a little. We feeling tired because our class is very packed from in the morning until the evening. So we are does not get enough rest, I think. So,
Yeah, for me, yeah, as usually, yeah, we have no transport, right? We need a bus. Yeah, the same problem maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shaima?
So for me, there are some problems that we face during our meeting is to gather our members because we are from different college and we do not have same schedule timetable and everyone is busy with their own timetable, right? So to find the right time to gather all member is quite difficult.
Okay, well, since everybody has told their problem, these are actually our problems during this meeting, but we still actually can make it for this meeting by somehow managing our schedule. Well, the third question asked was, what are our plans for next week? Well, we have actually plan on a new topic and a new situation and plan on our new comic strip next week. So in the next video of group discussion, we will actually tell about what are we going to draw about and what about on what topic and situation. Thank you.